Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's Kotlin tutorial, we are going to dive into arrays. Arrays are a fundamental part of any programming language, and Kotlin makes them easy to work with. So let's take a look. First thing first, what is an array? So an array is a collection that holds a fixed number of items of the same type. You can think of it as a list of values stored in a single variable. In Kotlin, arrays are defined using the array of function. So let's see this. So this creates an array called numbers that contains 5 integers. Kotlin can automatically infer the type of the array based on the values you provide. So in this case, it is an array of integers. Okay, let's see how can we access the elements of this array. So to access an element in the array, you use the index. Remember, Kotlin arrays are zero indexed, meaning the first element has an index of 0. So let's see that. I'm going to create a variable which will save the value of first index of this array here. And for that I will provide the index 0. Let's print this. And we have to convert this to string. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so in this example, we access the first element of the numbers array using the 0 index. So it prints first number is 1. So if I want to access the second number here 2, so I have to change the index to 1 here and it will give me result 2. So let's see that. Okay, so as you can see, it has given me the second element. You can also modify elements in the array by assigning a new value to a specific index. So let's change the value of the second element here. So I can change the value of second element to 10 here. I have to change this to join to string method. Okay, so let's run this to see. Okay, so as you can see, it has changed the value of first index to 10 here. So the function join to string is used to display the array as a string. You can also get the length of an array using the size property. So this tells you how many elements are in the array. So let's see that how can we do that. And for that I'll change this to size and it will give me the number of elements in the list. So it will give me total size of 5 here. So let's run this. Okay, so it has given me the value 5 here. Kotlin also allows you to create arrays of a specific type. For example, you can create an array of a string. So let's see that how can we do that. I'm going to remove this code first. Let's take the value of fruits here. And I'm going to create an array of string type here. And I will add the fruit names. Okay. So what if I want to print the first index value here? So it will give me the uh, banana. So let's run this. Okay, so as you can see, this is an array of strings. We accessed the second element in the array, which is banana. So that's it for today's introduction to arrays in Kotlin. We covered how to create arrays, access and modify elements, and check the length of an array. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Kotlin tutorials. See you in the next one.